I don't like how you can't. Why don't you blink?
I don't know. Because my eyes are moist. I don't know. I have moist eyes. I'm not going to apologize for the moisture in my eyes. You want to take credit for that too? You want that? You're like,
Austin, your skin looks great.
Thank you. I've been bathing. Welcome to Let's Fight About It, the podcast where two terrible people fight over senseless topics. I'm Austin Kleeman. This is Morgan Gallo and Donald Evans. How are you guys doing?
I'm so, God damn it. You know what? I'm just happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm just happy to be here. I am.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Like when I see like people winning awards on television and they're so like just
Here we go.
proud of the work they've put in and done. Like before, I wasn't able to really empathize and get it, but now I think now that I'm here, I get it. This is my acceptance speech. Yeah.
There was a lot of taco talk earlier. I'm very hungry. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah. You want some Triscuits?
No, I can't believe that box of Triscuits.
I can't believe
is
that
still
box
good.
of Triscuits has been
I
here
eat a
since
box
the
of
show
Triscuits
started.
in 1 hour. I cannot believe that they're still here.
Really? I don't think Triscuits
I eat like
are good.
6 at a time. They're so good.
That's not good.
Do I look like a person who has control over the amount of carbs they consume?
I thought you were gonna. Am I someone who cares about good? As long as I'm just fucking putting something in there.
If
You
it's
know what?
carbs,
I will say though, Wheat Thins are better than Triscuits.
Wheat Thins are the superior.
All right.
What?
No, these just be the plainest snacks you guys could
No,
find.
I'm just saying in the world of crackers.
Just buy chips like normal people.
No, because a cracker is good with cheese. You don't eat chips and cheese. You eat crackers and cheese.
You've never had a tortilla chip?
No. Like
that's queso.
Chips and
that's,
queso.
that's a different.
queso.
That's
Is
a
queso
different
not a
food
cheese?
group.
No, they put
yeah, but
Rotella
I'm talking
in it.
about like a charcuterie board. You put like a proper cracker.
Yeah,
you need
but
like
I never
a
touched
saltine.
those.
You need like but not all of us are psycho.
What the fuck are you talking? I just don't like these plain ass Triscuits in my mouth. I just don't like it.
You've never touched a charcuterie board?
Why would I touch a charcuterie board? That's insane.
No, they're delicious.
No, I
are
would eat
delicious.
from it, but the way you're wording it just sounds like I'm going around palming
Because
board.
you said the word touch. Because you said no, I don't touch those. I said you put like crackers on a charcuterie board. You have to put crackers. You don't put chips on a charcuterie board. And then you're like, I don't touch those.
It's a board. There's no set rule. You can do whatever you want on a charcuterie
and you have
board.
to have a membership to be a part of the
this is what fucking
charcuterie
drives
group.
me crazy about just the limit to one's imagination. That's insane that you have a board of limitless culinary possibility and you're just willing to just abide by whatever made-up rules somebody tells you to go by. You're not going to put chips on your board because somebody said that you're not allowed to? Way to fucking limit yourself. You sound like a goddamn hooligan right now.
Now, let me be very clear about something, Donald.
You sound as plain as the Triscuits that you so gleefully cram in your gullet.
They are black pepper and olive oil.
They're black pepper
you
and olive
make 'em
oil.
poop.
Yeah,
No,
so
let
you
me-
have to flavor them as other things.
I apologize for my co-host outburst. Once you start putting charcuterie on a board, there are rules that you have to abide by.
Yeah, it's a charcuterie board.
No, you guys are just.
It's
so
not a. It's
It's
not
not a
a.
fucking
in your own-
potato
not a-
chip salad. You
Yeah,
piece of
it's
shit.
not a let's put all of our
society's
leftovers.
Just dictated you. They've just decided.
See, but here's the thing.
Like
you're
fucking
thinking.
sheep.
I'm
Here's
sorry that I like to
charcuterie
enjoy
sheep.
fine things while
Just
eating with my
herd
hands
it
out of
into your
suspect cleanliness.
little border.
Here's the
Your
thing. You're
charcuterie
thinking.
border.
You're thinking of a smorgasbord. You're thinking of a.
I'm getting really
true-
smorgasbord with this fucking conversation.
Really? Because your
you're
face is getting
contributing
red as shit
nothing
talking
to
about it. Yeah, because you fucking talk
I would
over
know
me
if
every
my
goddamn
face was getting
time.
red because I feel it. I feel the heat in my cheeks when I
Oh
get
wow, I'm glad
round
that
up.
at least you feel something. Look,
No, that's the salt from all the
smorgasbord.
fucking hamburgers you eat in your car.
No.
They were
That's the
soft
salt from the
tacos.
Triscuits that Morgan offers us every time we're here.
I try to take care of my co-hosts, and
If
they
you were trying
never
to take care of
want
us,
it.
you would have more than one box of Triscuits
Look, I went
that
to
has been
Costco
around
today.
since you moved into this apartment.
On another note,
Hey, was that box of Triscuits here when you moved in, or was that something
no,
you
I bought it. It's processed food. I don't have a lot of it because it's not good to eat a lot of processed food. So I keep
Says
it.
who?
Science.
I went to Costco today. I finally used my Costco membership, and
How
I
long
bought
have you had it before you used it?
like a year.
Oh, shit.
I don't pay for it. It's like I'm a name on my mom's plan.
Hell yeah.
But like, it's like I got
On your
like
white girl bingo card.
Yeah.
Give me my mom pays for Costco membership.
I got cereal. I got almond milk. I got chocolate covered acai berries.
Mm-hmm.
I got all kinds of fruits and veggies, all those pears and all those lemons and bananas in there. And I got edamame, and I got candied pecans for like sprinkling on salads. I got all kinds of shit. I don't know why I just went down my whole grocery
What the fuck was
list.
that?
I'm just excited to have human contact.
That was crazy that you just
for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what?
You just did the whole list.
You
that
know
was nuts. I was like, is she going to stop telling us about these food items? And then you said edamame.
Well, because I wanted you to be proud of all the things I bought, because normally I have no food in my house.
Why would I be?
Because you're my friend.
You didn't get anything of sustenance.
She got bananas.
I mean,
Potassium.
I got a lot of bananas,
I got
but what are you going to live on
cheese.
bananas?
I got a bunch of stuff for salad. I eat a
still
lot of
going.
salad. I got couscous. What?
You just can't
Middle
be stopped.
Eastern rice. She got it.
Yeah.
I know what couscous is. I'm a man of culture.
I got almond butter biscuit bars.
How are
Hell
you?
yeah.
How is your answer to my criticism of you've shared too many grocery items with us? You
Because you're
shared more
asking me.
grocery items.
Because you're
with us.
asking me what I got that
This
was
is insane to
sustenance.
me.
I like to eat
Is this why
healthy.
people tune
I
in?
got a huge thing of strawberries and raspberries.
Absolutely.
Stop telling us what you bought at the store.
I got blackberries at the store
No,
yesterday.
don't. This isn't a you start.
I also got,
I wasn't like, hey Morgan, stop telling us what you got at the store.
I got
so Austin can tell us what he got at the store.
I got low-fat vanilla Greek yogurt from Trader Joe's.
Oh,
Because
hell yeah.
Trader Joe's is so good.
You went to no, I'm not asking questions.
And I got tomato soup in a
Dude.
huge jar that they sell at Costco. It's like a jar of it's like a vat of tomato soup.
I cannot
Yesterday,
be interested.
yesterday
in
about
this.
yesterday about 3 pounds of grapes
you
for $5. I'm laughing so hard.
I can't. Please stop.
Okay,
I have no interest in
Austin, do you have
what
a game
you got
for us?
or the size
Since
of it.
we just argued about wheat thins and got into an argument, I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I do have a game today. I'm going to pivot a little bit since there's been so much fucking grocery.
Are we gonna fucking?
Kerfuffle.
What are we about to do? Do I have to talk about these stores
You
some
have
more?
to rank your grocery list.
I have no. I hate. No, this is. All right.
If you hadn't just
What the fuck is this
And I got
podcast
5
about?
pounds of lemons and I put lemon in my water. Okay, that's it.
if you put
Is that the whole list, or
if
did
you
you
put
get
some
me-
sugar in there too, you got free lemonade almost.
Yeah.
Did you get sugar?
Lemon is good for digestion and skin.
And lemonade.
And lemonade.
Yeah.
Lemons are. You're right. Lemons are pretty
Lemons
solid
are-
for lemonade.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty
found.
they're one of the
When
better.
life gives you
Yeah,
lemons,
life gives you.
chuck them at your
Yeah,
co-host.
throw them at a person you don't fucking like. All right, so I think we're gonna pivot a little bit due to the grocery kerfuffle. I think we can all agree it was a little bit of a.
Wait, does a kerfuffle have chips on it or crackers?
No, that's a truffle.
That's a callback. Little behind the scenes there. Little behind the scenes on
I
comedy.
hate everything about what's happening tonight. Okay.
We're gonna play Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Oh, great. Cool. What are we going to play it
Fuck,
with?
Marry, Kill. Target, Walmart, Costco.
Oh my
great.
god.
Great. I get to hear about this some more.
You do. It's your own fault. for
Perfect.
You
having
go
such a
first.
That's what I was
heavy reaction.
actually. I've been reading a lot of our Spotify reviews, and people are like,
We don't have any reviews on Spotify.
I want to listen, but I don't know what they're eating daily. And I think people having that sort of insight into us is really going to help boost our viewership.
Listen, guys, I've brought this up before. For $5.99 a month directly to my Cash App, I will send you my daily food diary. You can have an insight into my life.
I would pay for that. I will send you
Wait,
$6.
is your food diary just what you've eaten, or
Every
is it
day.
you emotionally reflecting on what you've
It's
eaten?
a
as well?
screenshot of my Weight Watchers every daily, and then I will reflect over which
Oh,
food.
I
Okay, I
genuinely
would
want to
pay
know
more
because
for
I'm
it.
such a psycho about that shit. I would love to know.
I would pay more to know how you feel.
You should start an
about eating.
OnlyFans that's just your
Austin's
food diary.
Shit, we got to cut this out because that's $1 million idea.
That
is
would
a
be
$1 million
so
idea.
funny.
Well, just do it before this airs.
Okay, well, we'll see if I get around to it. I'm a pretty busy man.
I'll put it in my link tree.
I'll
Okay,
fucking kill
okay.
you.
I want to hear your.
Why? I'm advertising for you.
Oh, thank
What
you. I
is
thought
this
you were going to
hostility?
steal
I wanna
it. I thought you were gonna
hear-
steal my idea.
No, I don't have a food diary.
I want to hear your opinion on the fuck, marry, kill subject.
Fuck, marry, kill. The answer's incredibly obvious. I feel like it's marry Costco, fuck Target, and kill Walmart.
Wow.
Yeah.
What an incredibly closed-minded perspective.
What the fuck are you talking about? Costco you marry because it can provide in bulk for you. You fuck Target because it's like a fancy escort, and you kill Walmart because society's better off without it.
See, that's where you're wrong.
Okay.
Because you have to fuck
Hold on.
Walmart.
Do you hear that? That was the sound of millions of people agreeing with me in tandem.
Congratulations.
That
I know
was
you've
good.
never had that feeling before. I would fuck Walmart
Every
because
episode.
I just know that Walmart has some nasty shit in there that I'd like to understand. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like Walmart would pin my legs behind my head and like make me come 3 times in a row. Like, Walmart has the most wild, eccentric, fucking fabulous, dumb shit that they would just fuck my world up. That's why I'm going to fuck Walmart. Number 2.
I would fight you on this if I wasn't so stoked about the syphilis you're going to get from Walmart.
Oh, syphilis isn't that bad. So
you're getting something.
So then what I'm going to do, Austin just moved away from me.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
So then I'm going to, what did I just do? I fucked Walmart.
Yeah,
so
which
I have
was
to kill.
repulsive.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, God.
I'm going to kill Target.
God, she really is fucking Walmart, huh?
Yeah.
Because Target,
right? That's
because
fucking gross.
Target is just this dreamland.
Well, Target's fucking asking
because
for it.
Target,
It's got a target on its back.
get it? Okay. Target.
Could you laugh at that for the people listening on audio? Could you just?
No, because then they'll
'Cause
think
I know
that I
you
think
pointed
that
to
you're
the
actually
camera.
funny.
But if you
so
could just,
the reason
I'm
I'm
sorry,
gonna-
I want you to move on. But if you could just, perfect. We'll
so
just cut
Target, I'm gonna kill Target because Target has just become this like wasteland of white women where it's like they just go in there and they just daydream all day about all of the like patio furniture
About
that they're never
fucking
gonna
Walmart?
buy. Yeah, they go. Target's the guy that women end up with. You know, like in The Notebook when it's like
No.
Rachel McAdams goes for the guy that's like the more practical choice because her parents are gonna like him better than Ryan Gosling, who's like obviously hotter and he's a little fucked up, but like he's gonna give her what she wants. That's Walmart.
I love that you've seen 2 movies in your life and one of them's The Notebook.
Target is just this place where everyone's like, oh my God, haha, I'm gonna go to Target. I'm so quirky. But like, what do you actually get in Target? Like, what have you ever bought from Target that's like useful?
The things you would get from Walmart, but nicer. What are you talking about?
No. Let me finish my argument. I gotta round it out. There's 3 points. We haven't finished the triangle. Okay, so we just did fuck Walmart. We're gonna kill Target. Now, dun 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 dun. We are going to marry Costco.
Yeah, duh.
Cool. Okay.
Why
we
are you
agree on
saying
one
that like
thing.
that's not what I said?
I'm just telling you my argument because I know you're so
But why
interested
would
in
you
what I
marry
have to say. Because everything's bigger in Costco, and I feel like they'd get it done right.
Just nothing about a sturdy relationship or anything like that. You just
I just love the huge jars of olives they have at Costco.
all right. That's enough, Austin. If I have to hear about these fucking olives or hot sauce or
They
lemons
also have
or banana,
whole
I
peaches.
do not
Peeled
have.
in a jar.
This is not what the show is. We'll set up a Patreon. We'll do Morgan's Food Corner and Austin's Diary.
If you call it Patreon one more time,
Patreon.
I'm gonna rip your fucking
Don't you Patreonize
loose ass
me.
hair out. Okay, come on, Austin, give us what you got.
I'm gonna kill Costco.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck
Blasphemy.
Target.
You're gonna what Target?
Fuck Target.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry Walmart.
You're gonna marry Walmart?
Yeah, because Walmart is owned by the same family that owns Sam's. So if I marry Walmart, I have access to
Wow.
Sam's, the better quality bulk store.
Yeah, you're a
Sam's
genius.
Club forever, bitch. Plus hours. I get in there when there's no people in the store. I'm wheeling around. I'm crashing the cart. I don't give a fuck. There's nobody that can see me. I love
Is
Sam's.
Sam's better than Costco?
I love Sam's. I'm not going to say it's better. It's exactly the same,
Oh,
but
okay.
with different
Yeah,
products.
how's that feel to know that your mom's paying for the inferior membership?
Susan can do what she wants because she's an independent woman.
No, I agree. That's what I love about her.
What is Sam's? What is different? What does Sam's have different that's not Costco? Like,
They just have different products at different times.
Oh,
so like
okay.
Different name.
yeah, so like for like like if Costco had like Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches with sausage on them, Sam's would have the ham ones. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
they just are like a little bit
So
different.
they're just like a roulette of
It's
grocery
like,
shopping.
You get what you get.
What did we get this week?
Yeah.
I don't know, boss.
Can you shop at those places without a membership?
No.
Because today when I
What
went
the
into
fuck
Costco,
are you even asking right
well,
now?
today when I went into Costco, like they didn't scan my membership until they had already scanned all of my groceries.
Yeah, but that's the
So I was
fucking
like-
that's the fucking brilliance
They didn't
of it.
check you before you got in there?
No,
But that's how it should be. That's how it should be. You should make them go in, pick out everything they want, spend hours grocery shopping, and when they get to the very end, you check if they're members, and if they're not, they
You
have
just
to
have
put
to
all that
throw
shit
away-
right the fuck
Yeah,
back.
they got to put it all back.
They should have to waste their time for coming into an exclusive utopia like a Costco or a Sam's Club, thinking that they can put their peasant fingers on our giant jars of olives.
Have you ever seen someone? You know how they have like the pallet things?
Yeah.
Like it's like you have a grocery store or grocery cart, and then you have a pallet. Do you ever see people buying like huge like pallets of like random food, and you're like, why?
Yeah,
like,
usually when like a
They're
hurricane's
stocking
hitting
a
or-
restaurant.
No, yeah, but I saw a lady that had she had like pallets of Coffee Mate, like powdered creamer, and I'm like, what could she possibly be using that for?
She probably
Coffee.
owns like a diner or something.
Ding
Or
dong.
like a
But Coffee Mate,
maybe
Yeah.
she just likes the way-
powdered Coffee Mate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is this
Maybe
so hard
she's
for you?
sending it to the troops.
Yeah.
Because the troops in Afghanistan are like, you know what I just love in my coffee? Afghanistan's the right
You
one,
want them
right?
to fight wars and drink black coffee?
No, but use like a better creamer though.
No, you don't get to throw your subjective opinion of creamer at the people
this-
defending our
Oh,
country.
I'm
That's
sorry.
fucking crazy.
Subjective opinion, literally what this entire podcast is about. I'm
yes,
so
but
sorry
you're
for
projecting
throwing
it
in my
onto
opinion
the
that you don't
people
like
giving
Donald.
their lives to America.
They're not giving their lives.
They're
just
giving
getting
their
a
lives,
GI
and they
Bill to play
deserve a
dress
little
up
bit
and
of
hand with a
creamer
gun.
in their cafe.
We'll be back after this ad break.
Hey guys, it's Morgan. This is not a usual ad. This is a very special ad to congratulate our co-host, Donald Evans, because last week he won Florida's funniest comedian. He is so amazing and brings so much life and humor to this podcast. So we just want to give a special shout out to Donald. Go follow him at Donald Evans is your friend on all social media. You can check him out touring all over Florida, and he's going to be doing some really big things soon. So please help us in congratulating Donald again, one Florida's funniest comedian. That's so awesome for him.
Welcome back to Let's Fight It About It, everybody. What a great ad that was. This week, you guys, I got a really fun fight for you. I want you to come up with two people, all right? Who are the most destructive tandem in the Willy Wonka universe?
Like the kids?
The children. The children. The most
I was
destructive
about to
children
say, like
in the Willy Wonka.
Slugsworth. But the kids.
Uncle Joe is a piece of shit. But anyway, the kids. Who do you think the worst kids are in the Willy Wonka universe? And I want you to come up with two each,
Two each.
and then we'll walk you through.
Okay,
some-
neither one of us are saying Charlie, though, because he's a
No,
delight,
because
right?
Charlie is an angel.
He's a delight.
I mean, I would say Violet Beauregard, the one that turns into a blueberry, and then the
we all know who that is.
and then Veruca Salt
Okay.
Okay.
is a fucking bitch.
Yes.
Because you need a little salt on your blueberry.
I
you
think,
know what I mean?
I just think they are just- both of them in both of the movies are just so obnoxious.
All right, so I'll actually go with Augustus Gloop. And Augustus,
I don't know what kind of accent that was, but it wasn't what you thought it was.
Augustus Gloop.
Augustus.
I will go.
Augustus.
I will go with Augustus Gloop.
Augustus Gloop.
he's just a fat
Augustus
Russian.
Gloop.
Yeah, no, he's
Silly
German.
Fatso,
Well, not the accent.
nincompoop.
Uh-huh.
Not by that accent.
Yeah, Augustus Gloop.
There you go.
Augustus.
Augustus.
Oh my god.
I can't do it.
Augustus.
Okay, who's the other one?
And Mike TV.
Mike TV.
Mike TV.
Oh, well, that's all the kids. Yeah, so I don't. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all of them.
All right. Well,
You got
we
off easy this time, Charlie.
we got a
you
well-rounded-
fucking
You
cocksucker.
poor motherfucker.
You fucking billionaire.
You
Piece of shit.
You
fucking grandfather who
you fucking
faked being
business mogul,
paralyzed and then all of a sudden
candy-making
got
ass
up when he
bitch.
decided
God,
he'd go to fucking
That
Yeah.
bed must have
where he
smelled
used to
terrible.
make toothpaste.
Oh
okay.
my god.
I think
yeah.
that all the time when I see the bed with the old people in it. I'm like, there's no way that doesn't.
You know what
rank up the
bothers
house.
me about that is I
What?
don't like how they're like sitting. You know, if you're sitting where there's like people on either side of the bed, you're like slightly off, right? Because you have to
Right.
have your legs, but they're like right on top of each other,
Yeah.
so their legs are are like hitting each other, and I
One
just
sits like this.
yeah, I
they're
don't like
crisscross.
that.
They're crisscrossing.
It freaks me out.
Crisscross applesauce.
It's disgusting.
But with legs.
Yeah.
But with legs.
But with other people's legs.
It's right in the
Or
middle
four
of
and
it.
legs.
they're like having cabbage soup for dinner.
Let's fight about it. What's your fucking position?
What do you mean about fucking Violet?
Yeah,
and
why are they?
Veruca?
Why do you think they're fucking?
Well, Violet, like, she like walks into the place. First of all, when she finds the golden ticket, she's like, I'm the junior world champion gum chewer. I've been chewing this piece for 3 months, and it's like she puts it behind her ear and then does karate, and I'm like,
I'm so sorry. She's not a junior world champion. She's like the world record holder. Like you can not like somebody, but to downplay their accomplishments, I think is downright juvenile.
That's what it said on Google.
Oh,
junior
okay.
world
Oh, is
champion.
that- okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe one of the movies was different. Maybe I don't know.
Probably,
but like,
but-
Probably
she-
junior. She's like 10.
Maybe
Probably junior.
maybe
Probably
we'll
junior.
just be respectful of people's accomplishments.
and then she just like goes in there and just blatantly disrespects my boy Willy by taking the gum, even though when he tells her not to.
My boy Willy sounds like a movie about a whale.
My boy Willy.
My boy.
Good movie.
And then Veruca, God, Veruca's actually probably the worst one, I think, in all of them. But Veruca, like, she's like, Daddy, I want a squirrel. And then her dad,
What the fuck was that?
Daddy, that's
Oh
how she
my
talks.
God.
Isn't she English? Daddy, I want
You
I
sound
want a squirrel.
you sound like a British person being choked. Like you sound like you're being violently beaten.
I'm so sad the queen died. Okay. She walks
That was
in
somehow
and
worse.
Fuck the queen.
Well, in the first what did you just
I said fuck the queen. I don't apologize, England.
in the first movie, Veruca, it's like the geese.
Yeah.
And it's like the golden eggs, and they're like pooping out golden eggs, and
Yeah.
she's like, I want a golden egg, and then I want a feast, and then she breaks out into song
Yeah.
about how she wants a fucking feast.
It's a banger.
And then in the new movie, she's just like, I want a squirrel, I want it, and then she tries to get one, she gets dragged in the I just think they're both the most misbehaved,
Those squirrels
bratty,
do whoop her ass.
fucking,
her.
I was
yeah,
watching that
dude.
movie earlier. Those squirrels beat the shit out of her.
It's embarrassing. To
What do
be
you mean?
honest,
What are you talking
to
about?
her? Like, she should be embarrassed.
Are you kidding me? Don't even fucking look me in the eye and try to tell me that you would stand a chance against that many squirrels. A bunch of hold on, Austin. This is important. A bunch of fucking squirrels. I would argue 8 squirrels. 8 squirrels would be enough to fucking lay your
Light me
bitch
up.
ass out.
Light me
There
up.
is no way. There is no way you could even stand up. You know what? I'm going to reduce it. I don't think you could stand up to 5 squirrels. You can't outrun them. They're stronger than you. There's no fucking
You think
way.
squirrels are stronger than
There
me?
is no
Is your opinion
doubt
that low
in
of
my
me?
mind. All right? None whatsoever.
Jesus
How many-
5
Christ.
squirrels?
How many squirrels do you think I could fight?
How many squirrels do I think you could fight?
Yeah, I'm just interested. I need to break this up.
12.
12?
12.
I have a technique, though.
What is it?
You spin around really fast till they all get on your back, and then you lay down.
How fast can you spin?
So fast.
Can you?
So fast.
Is
Yeah,
that,
he's
is
like
that
one
how
of
you
those.
change
He's
clothes?
like one of those
Yeah.
little pop
Wonder Woman?
tops where you hit the top of his
It's
head.
all
and you just-
centrifugal. It's all centrifugal force. You move fast enough till the fat gets to one
Centrifugal
side.
is
and
probably the
So if they
largest word
get-
we've said on this podcast.
You're welcome.
And it was said by the largest person on
You're
the
Ah,
podcast.
prumch.
Biggest
Anyway.
brain, baby.
No, but what if they get their teeth in you?
Oh, they're so dead.
Are they? Sounds
they're
like.
so dead.
See,
Why are you bleeding poison?
Oh,
I
I'm just gonna
think-
lay on the ground and roll.
I think it's 12, and we're also forgetting that these squirrels are trained. All right, these aren't just wild squirrels. These are squirrels who know how to work in tandem.
I just think
they have
it's
a
embarrassing
strategy.
that she even did it at all.
It is a
No,
weird
it's
move.
embarrassing.
Who the
that
fuck
she
wants
did
a
it.
squirrel?
No, I mean,
I know a couple people who like pets, have
squirrels
pet
are
squirrels. They're pretty
pretty
cool.
cute.
It's just weird to want that an animal that you could just go outside and find.
But
Yeah.
these are trained squirrels. She says that in the film. She says, "I don't just want a squirrel.
Squirrel.
I want a trained squirrel."
Squirrel.
Okay, she's not from Liverpool.
Oh, no, want no squirrel.
Squirrel.
I want a trained squirrel.
That's the one.
One that knows how to crack open a nut.
That's the
All
one
right,
right
that's
there.
what I want. Daddy,
Daddy, I want a squirrel.
Daddy, get me that there squirrel, or I'm going to throw a fit.
My favorite is like in the old movie when it's like the golden goose. and it's like they had no budget to make an actual goose, so it's like just a layer of feathers on top of a nest at the top of the screen, and then drops down like a styrofoam spray painted.
I was actually thinking about that on the way over. I was thinking about like because I think the Gene Wilder movie was in like the 70s or 80s.
Oh yeah,
and like because so the squirrels are in the original book.
Did you say? 71.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Good knowledge.
Time of our lives.
Good knowledge. That's a point.
But no, so
I do research.
Like the squirrels.
At 1 point more.
So the squirrels were in the book, and then they changed it to geese. And then they changed it back to squirrels.
Right, isn't that weird?
No, but I was thinking about it. I was thinking about like during the production of the Gene Wilder movie that somebody was just standing around like, guys, it's 1971. How are we gonna? There's no way. Just make them geese. There's no way. We can't train this many squirrels. That's fucking bizarre.
That's interesting.
That's crazy. What are we gonna do? Puppets?
They were in the close-up shots. They were probably animated in the Willy Wonka or in the 2005 version, right?
Yeah,
they were
CGI.
Morgan, 2005 version, 2005, 71,
They were
2005.
CGI. They did not train upward of 30
You know what? Wait,
squirrels
you know what else?
to carry this girl down
you know
a
what?
pit.
You know what else I think is really funny is like because in Violet Beauregard when she blows up to the blueberry, obviously in 2005 they had the technology to like put the blue on her face and make her blow up. But in 71, it's just like you can see like it's just a wide shot of her face and it's like the light is changing colors.
We need to actually talk about that because I was thinking about this when I was watching it. I was like, when you watch the 70s version and she blows up to a blueberry, it's like very fun and they're just kind of like rolling her around or whatever.
Yeah.
In 2005, she's
terrifying.
like engorged.
Yeah, like her whole body is like
she's like blowing up and you're like, is she
Yeah.
about to crack open? And like they
Yeah,
have this
it's
like
disgusting.
horrible music cue going along with it. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, we need to not look
And
at
I
this.
like in the 70s version, like when the suit fills up with air, it's just like an egg shape
Yeah.
and it's just so perfectly round. And like she rolls so perfectly. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just
brings
like that
me
the
to
Oompa
fight.
Loompas are just throwing this kid around.
Oh my god! In the Johnny Depp movie, when anytime the poor kid dies, the Oompa Loompas come out and just talk shit. They have a choreographed song to shit all over these children.
Which kid dies?
They all die in that.
No,
movie.
they don't.
Yes,
they show up
do.
at the end.
Did they die?
Yes,
those
they
are,
do.
Those are Oompa Loompas that have been paid in cocoa beans.
There's
pretending to
no
be those
way
fucking
that
children.
they're doing
Go-go
that.
You don't think he could train them? They have
No, to look that-
songs,
no, they have-
have songs slam dunking on these poor
No,
children.
they do, and it's dope.
Slam
I
dunking
love
on
in the
these kids.
2005, the Oompa Loompa is just one guy that they've like copied.
Oh, he got
like
paid
Woodroy.
so
Well, he must have
handsomely.
had like the coolest like shoot schedule.
Yeah,
He's
it
like,
was-
all right, today we're doing the Mike TV rock video.
Yeah.
Like the hair rock
That
video
shit's so
from Mike
cool.
TV. Okay, so
that leads me to a good point. Let's compare the two films. Who do you guys think is the worst kid in the Gene Wilder movie?
oh, so wait, my point of view is that Augustus and Mike TV are the worst. And okay, so in the Gene Wilder movie, I think
Gene Wilder is the fucking worst in that movie.
He is the worst kid in
He's
that movie.
so
He's running
creepy.
around.
Oh, he's so
raining
scary.
hell
He's
upon
so
those
creepy.
I'm gonna
children.
go on record right now. I feel like I need to say this. I think Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is arguably one of the greatest musical films of all time.
The Gene Wilder movie.
Yes,
Yes.
100%. It's iconic.
Musical.
I mean, I don't even have to subgenre.
Yeah, when they come out,
I'm sure if you were putting like together a list of like the greatest films ever made, like I don't know what the number would be. Like even if you went up to like 1,000 movies, it would be on there.
yeah,
It's a timeless
I
classic.
don't
of a movie.
understand why you're targeting a young, beautifully plump German boy saying that he's
because
the
he
worst.
contaminated chocolate that is to be distributed to the
like
community.
any child
Well, it was
would
hot-
do.
it was hot.
No.
It was hot. It was sterile.
Not like any child would do. Because guess what, Morgan? There are 4 other children in that same fucking room that don't do it.
Yeah,
But
a lot
he
of them
decided,
are
he's
still-
like, oh, I'm going to put my dirty little German hands in the lagoon and I'm going to start sucking it up like a little piggy. No, there were 4 other
But a lot
well-behaved
of the
children in
children
that
are
room.
also touching all of the candy in the room. It's
Yeah,
not
they're
like he's
touching
the
the
only
candy
one.
that they're eating. Willy Wonka, this is how the scene goes down. He's like, oh, I'm Augustus Gloop. I'm going to go eat the chocolate. And Willy Wonka's like, hey, please don't put your hands in the chocolate there. That's
a good one.
Why do you sound like Carmen Malone?
I thought I sounded like Ross Paget.
They sounded like a Midwesterner.
But I thought okay, so yeah, that's how he's like, oh, I'm going to put my hands in the chocolate. And Willy Wonka's like, please don't put your hands in the chocolate. And he's like, I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to put my face in it. And then Willy Wonka's like, you're contaminating everything that I've worked for. And he's like, oh, do not care. I'm just trying to stuff my cheeks with this chocolate.
Yeah, because he's just hungry.
It's the best chocolate in the world.
He's hungry. The room is made of chocolate. The whole room.
No, it's not. It's all candy.
Yes, it is.
It's candy and then the chocolate.
Okay, fine. The whole room is candy. He can eat whatever he wants.
He's a chocolate lover.
The grass is candy.
Yeah, but he likes chocolate.
No way it tastes
There's
good.
chocolate
He wants
elsewhere.
chocolate.
Grab a fucking cup, Augustus. They have cups. They pull them out on the boat.
When you're a kid and you're just, it's literally.
Stop
You know that saying,
using
like being a
this
kid
argument.
in a candy store? That's literally, he was in a fucking candy factory.
I
Donald
know
Evans.
where he was, and I know expressions that were created in the 1950s. I'm very versed in both
and
of
he's
these.
like, there's a river.
You can't.
I can touch it. I'm going to touch
can't
it.
use the argument.
I can
of
use whatever
kids
the
will
fuck
be
I want.
Kids when mathematically more kids didn't go into the lagoon than did. Augustus is a piece of shit.
And he died for that.
And actually in the Gene Wilder movie, you never see them again.
Oh, they die.
So chances are.
He didn't come out of the factory in the Gene
Not in
Wilder
the Gene
In the Gene Wilder
they
one, they
don't
don't
come
show
out.
them again. Yeah.
And in the Johnny Depp one, they're dead. Those are Oompa Loompas.
They're not Oompa Loompas.
Didn't he?
Bullshit.
They're not Oompa Loompas.
I thought in the Gene Wilder film he came out, but he was like really underweight because he got squeezed in the tube.
No, that's the Johnny Depp one.
That's Mike TV. They stretched Mike TV out.
Yeah, they
in
stretched
the
Mike
Johnny Depp
TV
one.
because he gets shrunk.
Who do you guys think has the worst parents?
Oh fuck!
The worst parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
The mom to Violet Beauregard. Scarlett.
Oh, really?
Scarlett Beauregard.
Scarlett.
Of course, all their dad's name is probably fucking Red.
I actually don't know who I think in the Gene Wilder movie who are the worst parents.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to change your answer because Violet's mom isn't in the Gene Wilder one. It's her poppy.
Yeah, but he's like kind of boring. Like he's like just like
He's a used car salesman.
Yeah.
And a politician. Which that combination of profession makes me want to throw up on this microphone.
I mean, with those credentials, he could become the president of the United States.
Aren't we topical today?
Why is it that every time I make a joke, you laugh in the most rude, obnoxious way instead of just validating the fact that I made a joke?
Is that what you want from me?
Yes.
You want him to
You
just
want
look at you and be
validation
like,
from
that's a
Donald
very
Evans.
good joke,
When we
Morgan.
start
We're proud of you.
monetizing this podcast,
Morgan.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to tell any of you how much we make, and I'm going to take all the money
Hey, Morgan.
and give it to Austin and I 50-50
Fuck
split.
yes. I'm
Morgan,
on board with
I
that
know
100%.
that we get on each other a lot.
Aww.
I
Are we
know.
getting
I
sentimental?
know we give each other a lot of shit on this podcast, but I don't know if you remember. But you made a joke about 20 seconds ago. And I thought it was probably the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Oh,
in my
was
life.
it?
Yes. So I just want you to know from the bottom of my whittle heart
Yo,
that
Widow Black
I
Hawk.
found it to be
You would be a really
cathartic.
good Grinch. Didn't you used to act? You used to act.
I did.
I feel like you'd be really good because you have so many voices. You'd be a really good Grinch.
Yeah, but the Grinch gets nice at the end.
Oh yeah, you
It's
can't
true.
do that. You'd
It's
have
true.
to have to get it. You'd get.
Well,
a
the
body
Grinch doesn't
double.
do a podcast with you guys, so.
Well, maybe he should.
He does today.
We'd probably have.
maybe he should.
We probably would have more views.
Yeah, of course you would. What the fuck are you talking about? Donald Evans or the Grinch? Yeah, you'd have more views.
Thank you for admitting that.
Yeah, of course. I'm not an idiot.
I think the thing about what's Mike TV?
Mike TV.
God,
Piece of shit.
he's just such.
Not you.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
just such a bully.
His parents are in the running for the worst. Okay, because I was watching the Gene Wilder movie, and there's this line that slips under the radar. Because at first I was like, oh, Mike TV might be like one of the better ones, because like he just wants to watch TV and be left alone in the Gene Wilder movie.
Yeah.
But then he's like, Dad said I could have a gun, and then
Yeah.
his dad is like, not until you're 12.
Yeah.
Oh my
And I
god!
was like, okay,
what?
so parents-wise, I'm between two. I'm between Mike TV's NRA father, and I'm
President of the
between
NRA.
I'm between Veruca's dad, because
Oh, yeah,
at one
he
point in the
sucks.
movie, she's like, "I want an Oompa Loompa." No, sorry, I didn't do the voice right. Oh, one Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
And her dad is like, "We'll buy one by the end of the day," which is not cutesy. It is human trafficking. So
that's all Willy Wonka is doing in that factory, though.
He pays them. That's insane.
He
says in the narrative that he pays
cocoa beans.
Yeah, which
and
are terms they agreed to.
But that is not a legal currency. You have to
they
pay
don't
in
operate
legal
under
currency.
The cocoa beans, though.
They
snort
eat them.
it.
They love them.
But like, don't they just make them into chocolate?
Yeah, they
can,
eat it
but it was
because they had to eat all those
cocoa
worms.
beans were a staple of their culture in Loompa Land.
What worms?
They'd eat all those worms in the beginning of the Johnny Depp movie.
Oh, you know what? My answer is definitively Mike TV's parents.
Okay.
Why?
Can't stand them because of that gun line.
Okay.
And then later in the movie, Gene Wilder is like, "Oh, these are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land." And then the mom is like, "Loompa Land doesn't exist. I'm a geography teacher." And I'm like, how fucking dare you talk to Willy Wonka that way? Like the inhabitants of Loompa Land aren't like right the fuck there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like the
Oompa Loompas
audacity
from Loompa Land, which is in my backyard.
She's such a representation of the American school system that this fucking dumb idiot can teach a room full of kids but not know that Loompa Land exists. It's such a self-contained, self-congratulatory system, and it needs to be fucking...
We don't know it exists because Willy Wonka has spent many of his billions of dollars to get it wiped off all of the maps so that we don't know he's human trafficking these poor people.
He's not trafficking, he's paying them. You admitted he was paying them.
In the 2005 version, isn't it like a different
Coco, that's their
place?
currency. That was an agreed upon.
It's Loompa Land still.
It's like the jungle, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still a Loompa Land.
But it is the different area. It's a different geographical environment, yeah.
I think Violet's, Scarlett Beauregard or whatever. Scarlett
Scarlett
Johansson, same
Beauregard,
bitch.
yeah.
I think Violet's mom is like just so annoying because she gets on TV when she gets the golden ticket, right? And she's like, my daughter is this, my daughter's this. And like she's showing all the like trophies that her daughter has. And then she's like, and then my baton tossing championship trophies are over here.
That actress is so fucking funny.
But that's such an accurate portrayal of baton tossing people.
Yeah.
They're like,
those fucking
you want to
idiots.
watch me fucking...
Yeah, those fucking idiots love telling you that they're going
This is
look
how
at me,
baton
I'm
tossing
twisting
is.
shit around. Fuck you, baton
I'm just
people.
kidding. I do know a comedian that's a baton tosser, and she beat me in a lip sync battle, and I love you, Aurora.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but 85% of our viewership is Batons.
I just, oh god,
Who do you
her
guys-
mom is just such a cunt.
Okay.
Okay, well,
who do you guys think
okay.
the best kid is?
Charlie.
Oh, ooh. Charlie was fucking around in the first movie.
Was he?
No, he
drank the fizzy lifting
juice.
juice.
Drank the fizzy
he fucked
lifting
around.
juice.
He got fingerprints all over the top.
No,
Oh, I didn't
you're
know.
right. Charlie is the best
I
kid, obviously.
blocked that out of my mind because he's such a good kid.
no, he's a great kid.
All right, well-
and you know what? I feel like the movie proves that point.
Do you guys have any closing arguments?
Closing arguments? So
Well, I'm going to argue this. So, ironically, I didn't realize this till just now. We are arguing boys against girls.
you didn't realize
Because you're
that?
doing Augustus and Mike, and I'm doing Veronica and Violet.
Right.
So
for you to argue that the women are the worst is sexist.
So for you to argue that the men are the worst is sexist. Sexism
disagree.
goes both ways, you idiot.
Yeah, but it's a little lopsided given the power dynamic through the history of America, isn't it? How did that fucking feel, huh? How did that fucking feel?
I get
That's
so
rough.
scared when Donald looks me in the eyes and doesn't blink.
Yeah, it's because
and he
he's.
doesn't stutter.
Yeah, it's the last thing a couple people have seen. Well, you guys heard it here first.
That's
No,
called
I just-
public
I just-
speaking. You
I
look
just-
people in the eyes and you don't
I've
stutter.
never public spoken in my life.
I
just
can
think,
tell.
I just think
you're not a public spoker.
I just think I don't spoke anywhere.
I never do talking in people.
I think Violet and Veronica are the worst because I will say this, like they are the most spoiled brats of the fucking group. Like Veronica gets whatever she wants because her daddy has her
It's
money.
daddy.
Daddy.
Thank you.
I just love that all of the British accents are like from the depths of Liverpool. And then Violet is like, she's so obsessed with her fucking trophies, and her mom is so obsessed with her like success that she doesn't even see the real meaning of getting to go to the chocolate factory, which is understanding an extraordinary feat that Willy Wonka has made in creating this factory. She's just worried about a fucking piece of gum. So I think that the women are the worst.
Okay. So what I will counter with is that your individuals, the people you're arguing for, they are annoying. I'm not going to say they're not annoying. They are entitled. They're obnoxious. They're bullies. But all of that is demonstrated in Mike TV. All right, so Mike TV does that and like can be considered equally bullyish and equally rude and equally mean. But everything that your characters do are very minimal in scale in terms of affecting other people. Here's a little tidbit from the book that I learned while reading it. When Augustus puts his head into the river and he's sipping from it, his mom says, "Oh, stop that, Augustus. That cold you have, you're going to give it to millions of people." All right?
Oh my God, are you serious?
So Augustus is fucking sick when he's lopping the chocolate out of the river.
What a fucking legend.
And this shit takes place in like 1920s England. I don't know if you guys are familiar with medical advancements in 1920s England, but it's not going to be enough to save all the people who are about to die because of Augustus Justus all up in their chocolate.
So
How long have you been waiting to say Augustus Juice?
Literally, whether you believe me or not,
just came up with it. I'm
on
gonna
the
punch
spot.
you in the dick.
So here's
The Augustus juice is loose.
here's my thing.
He's locked up.
The golden Augustus.
Mike TV is a piece of shit. I will agree with you. Violet sucks. Veruca sucks. But my boy Augustus has an addiction. And he doesn't know any better.
I don't understand.
He can't control
no.
himself.
He's
addicted to chocolate.
He's
addicted to sweets. He cannot control himself. Team fat
There are
people.
tears in Austin.
Till the day I die, Augustus is a sweet Bavarian boy.
He started a
Morgan
pandemic.
He tried to start a pandemic. And he was murdered for
that
it.
Whole he's alive.
He was drowned in hot chocolate liquid. Morgan wins. Augustus is a sweet soul.
Augustus Gloop.
This has been Let's Fight About It.
Is a fucking.
I'm Austin Kleeman. This is Donald Evans.
COVID
Morgan
just happened.
Gallo.
And you guys are willing to dismiss all this.
Look, not all of us are fucking German.
I think we can argue that one
you want a little German fat
in
boy
the 20s
lopping up every food you eat? Is that what you want?
Yes.
If it strengthens my immune system,
Fat
fuck
people
it.
are the
Also,
best
he's
at
so
food.
fucking stupid. He should have floated on the river. You're telling me he's the one of you people who's gonna sink?
Chocolate has a different density than water. Of course, he would have floated on water.
It's mixed by waterfall, Austin. Tell me you didn't fucking read it.
It's turbulent. He fell.
This is ridiculous.
It's turbulent.
This is
He was
stupid
drowning.
argument that we're
Goodbye.
having.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
I hate this show.
Hey guys, it's Austin from Let's Fight About It. If you want access to special bonus content like voting for the next episode topic, or special discussion threads, or Austin explains it for a minute, please consider joining patreon.com/Let's Fight About It.